was in here for a minute. I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big
Tank on here.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Baby.
The boxing world is buzzing, and this time it's not just about punches thrown in the ring. After Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Keyshawn Davis clashed in a wild airport brawl, the rivalry has reached new heights. But this time, it's Floyd Mayweather who's breaking his silence. As the man who helped shape Tank's career, Mayweather's words carry weight, especially now that he's training Keyshawn for the biggest challenge of his life. So, without further ado, let's take a deep dive into the drama. In one of the most jaw-dropping moments in boxing recently, Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Keyshawn Davis had a massive altercation at LAX Airport. This isn't just another scuffle between fighters. This is the culmination of months of tension, insults, and a rivalry that's now taken a personal turn. What started as a war of words escalated quickly when Tank launched a physical attack on Keyshawn. This wasn't just some casual push or shove. Tank threw a serious punch that caught Keyshawn off guard. Now, let's get to the most interesting part of this entire situation: Floyd Mayweather's response. Floyd has been an integral part of Tank's career, acting as a mentor and promoter, shaping him into the superstar he is today.
He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a
But Floyd has also recently begun working with Keyshawn Davis, the rising star in the lightweight division. So, where does Floyd's loyalty lie?
Floyd fucked with DB3. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he came up and asked about me first. Then he was like, yeah, I see your two brothers going crazy too. Ain't your youngest one going to the Olympics? Like, what's his name? Keon. Like, your other one's signed with you with top rank too. Like, he loved us as a group.
So he already knew you, like, prior? Like, you didn't even have to explain,
you feel me? Like, of course he knew me, but he also knew my two other brothers as well. So I'm like, damn, Floyd paying attention. Like, he really fuck with us. Maybe because we carry ourselves as a family and we just so strong with that. Or maybe because we just can fucking fight too. You know what I'm saying? He never really went into details on how he knew us. But when he did that shit at his gym, and he told me that, I'm like, damn, like, he different. I text Floyd the other day, like, Floyd, he like, man, anytime, family, you just let me know. I could call Floyd right now, he fuck around and answer, you know what I mean? So, Floyd's a real nigga.
Despite being Tank's mentor for years, Floyd has made it clear where he stands in this situation. He's supporting Keyshawn Davis. Why? Because Floyd knows exactly what Keyshawn brings to the table.
I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes shit look good. He makes the shit look better than what it is.
Floyd is working closely with Keyshawn to prepare him for the biggest fight of his career, against none other than Tank himself. Floyd's decision to train Keyshawn is a bold statement that shows where he sees potential in the younger fighter. In one of his recent statements, Floyd said, "Keyshawn is the future of this division. He's got the skill, the mentality, and the drive to take over. Tank is a great fighter, but Keyshawn is on a different level. He's ready for the challenge, and I believe in his ability to win." What makes this even more interesting is the growing tension between Tank and Floyd.
I remember first hearing
an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore, and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz. You know, with that's what I was real. That's what I was told at the time. So,
despite being the man who helped build Tank into the fighter he is today, Floyd and Tank's relationship has recently hit some rough patches. Tank's decision to distance himself from Mayweather Promotions has been a topic of controversy.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
There have been rumors of bad blood between them, with Tank now focused on his own path, independent of Floyd's guidance.
Has the time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about this. Becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training.
Tank has repeatedly stated that he's ready to leave the shadow of Mayweather and build his own legacy. This shift in Tank's mindset has caused tension. And now, with Floyd backing Keyshawn Davis, it's clear that their relationship isn't just strained, it's practically non-existent in the lead-up to a potential fight between Tank and Keyshawn.
Luckily, now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He been calling me now, he been texting me now. His whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym, he closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching us. Like now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur. Then you got Terrence Crawford. And then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight, and we feel.
The rivalry is no longer just about who's the better boxer. It's about who has the support of the right people in their corner. This adds even more weight to a potential Tank versus Keyshawn fight. Not only do they have personal animosity, but the behind-the-scenes politics between Floyd and Tank make this showdown even more intriguing. Who will come out on top? Tank with the firepower, or Keyshawn with the technical skills and the full backing of Floyd Mayweather?
I didn't watch it, but I saw it was an early knockout. You know, he come out sharp and put the man to sleep. You know, so you know he is next up. He's going to be a great fighter.
He's calling for Tank. Now
he beats Tank.
Yeah, you think so?
Keyshawn Davis beats Tank, in my opinion. I believe he'll give him a good ass spanking.
Before we dive into the Tank versus Keyshawn showdown, let's talk about Tank's upcoming fight with Lamont Roach.
But beat his ass.
You can't do shit with.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there, like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Roach is a skilled and experienced fighter, but let's be real. He's not the household name fans were hoping for.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight?
I think that, you know, it's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. You know, Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability. But he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not a terrible one.
Tank Davis, one of the most exciting and marketable fighters in the sport, is about to face Roach in a fight that many feel lacks the buzz that usually surrounds Tank's bouts. He can clearly have better fights.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people, it don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fighter in our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight for him.
While Roach is no slouch, he's a solid fighter with a great technical style.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubt himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about that.
However, he's not a draw in the same way someone like Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis would be. The fight might be technically interesting, but in terms of big-name appeal, it doesn't have the same heat as a Tank versus Keyshawn match.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you, after it, said, you know, knock, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here and said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
Tank's decision to fight Roach has been met with mixed reactions from pros and fans alike. Some believe Roach is a worthy opponent, but others argue that Tank should be facing bigger names, especially given the fact that Tank has recently announced that 2025 will be his final year in boxing.
25 is after next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
If Tank is going to go out on top, he needs to fight the best, and that means taking on fighters like Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis.
I don't know Lamont Roach, but, you know, when you're looking at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fighters that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and, but don't come and come at me and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, Barry Big Bollocks and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick and then make out like we want the fight. And then we send an offer over and then you fight for 15 million and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking my promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquell didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
If there's one fight that could define Tank's career, it's Tank versus Keyshawn. This fight has everything: personal beef, high stakes, and two fighters with completely different styles. Tank, with his knockout power and aggression.
Tank Davis.
Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer. George was a puncher. Ernest Shavers was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of his competition. He was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you got to be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good fighter.
On the other hand, Keyshawn, with his speed, precision, and slick defensive skills. This matchup is the perfect storm.
Davis, Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah,
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
There you go right here.
Oh yeah,
he's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And
And here's something even more interesting. Tank himself has admitted that Keyshawn could be an even tougher challenge than Shakur Stevenson. Tank has said that Keyshawn's speed and hunger make him a bigger threat than Stevenson, who is widely regarded as one of the best defensive fighters in boxing today.
What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I
might
keep
be
saying
afraid?
his name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. He don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit don't win in boxing.
Tank's admission speaks volumes about how seriously he's taking the Keyshawn threat. It's not just about skill, it's about mentality. And Keyshawn has that underdog mentality that could make him a real problem for Tank.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
Keyshawn's recent performances have only solidified his place as one of the most dangerous fighters in the lightweight division.
Need that, though, that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur saying I got to do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really...
At just 24 years old, he's already proving that he can hang with the best. His recent second-round KO of Gustavo Lemos was a statement. And now, with Floyd Mayweather in his corner, he's ready to take on the biggest challenge of his career. Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Keyshawn's power, speed, and boxing IQ make him a serious threat.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, oopa loopa.
His combination of defensive skills and offensive explosiveness is what sets him apart from many other fighters in the division. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.